First at 10 for nearly 2 years now, Fox 56 has been shedding light on the ongoing issues with COVID policies inside of the Wilkes-Barre VA Medical Center. Good evening, I'm Aaron Lee.
And I'm Juliana Fafari. This week, the VA is responding to a recent letter from Congressman Cartwright and Treasurer Stacey Garrity. Fox 56's Jake Sarwar is also hearing from veterans. He is joining us live now outside of the Wilkes-Barre VA Medical Center to break this all down. Jake.
Aaron and Juliana, some veterans here at the VA have not been off the property since the beginning of the pandemic, and that's just one of the issues that many are raising.
It's a shame that the VA Medical Center, VA administration is allowing this to happen to all our veterans.
Lewis Sewell is a Vietnam Air veteran who's outraged by the policies the VA has enforced since the pandemic lockdown. Back in April, President Biden signed a joint resolution with Congress declaring that the COVID-19 pandemic is no longer a national emergency. Last week, Congressman Matt Cartwright and Pennsylvania State Treasurer Stacey Garrity sent a letter to the VA asking to allow family members to visit without an appointment, allow healthy, long-term patients to take recreational trips, and allow visitation in the Substance Abuse Residential Rehabilitation Treatment Program. Nicole Guest is a U.S. Navy veteran and a volunteer at the medical center. She tells me that the residents she speaks with are itching to get out and off the premises.
Their favorite activity is the bus trips, as it would be for anybody. They meet new people, whether it's a Legion, a VFW, the Polish American Veterans, they're seeing people. That's their favorite activity.
Guest says that by not allowing the veterans out on trips that they enjoyed prior to the pandemic is detrimental to their mental well-being.
Their mental health is not being protected, it's being destroyed. It's being destroyed over there.
Amber Viola is a retired Navy veteran who agrees that the mental health of patients needs to be considered as policies are enacted or changed.
The VA needs to step in and say we care about veterans enough to say, like, let's try to make it so we can get you interaction with family and friends and other VA facilities. Let's try to do something, and that effort isn't there.
Since Congressman Cartwright and Treasurer Garrity sent the letter, Fox 56 has obtained a reply from the director of the VA Medical Center, Russell Lloyd. In his reply, Lloyd states, "The visitation policy at Wilkes-Barre is consistent with VHA guidance and the CLC Moving Forward Plan, which establish operational stages based on local COVID-19 community transmission levels for healthcare settings, CLC resident vaccination rates, and CLC case prevalence." The director goes on to say, "Wilkes-Barre is committed to doing what is right for our residents, veterans, and staff." I spoke with Treasurer Garrity, who fought for our nation for 30 years. She expresses her disappointment in the rebuttal.
We have basically stripped the freedoms away from our brave heroes who fought for the freedoms that we enjoy today, and I think it's unconscionable.
Now, I did reach out to the VA earlier today to speak with their director, but was told he was not in. So if we do hear back from him in the future, we of course will update you, as well as updating if there are any policy changes in the coming days and weeks. Reporting live in Wilkes-Barre, I'm Jake Sarwar, Fox 56 News, First at 10.